Hi, everybody. It's Craig from Picks and Parlays. Monday, the 12th of April, back with a free NBA betting pick. We've got the Washington Wizards at the Utah Jazz on Monday night.
This week's promo code is GOLF. GOLF saves you 20% off the entire site.
Big card in the NBA, and we see this Jazz team, number one team in the West, number one team in the NBA as of right now, 40-13 on the year. Jazz have been really good at home, 24-2. And just as impressive against the spread, 20-6 against the spread. And then they face a Washington Wizards team that season to forget, 19-33 on the year, just 9-17 on the road. And the one good part, I guess, if you're a bettor, is the Wizards are 26-26 against the spread on the year. So if you bet the Wizards at times, you've done okay. What we do see on Monday night is the Jazz coming off two impressive wins. They beat down Portland on the 8th, and then followed it up on the 10th with a beatdown of a bad Kings team. Even though that game was much closer, it finished, they won by 16, but that line was single digits until the last 2 minutes of that game when, Sacramento couldn't make a couple threes and then started fouling, ended up covering as well. So, but I do think we've seen this Wizards team. They beat the Lakers. They beat the Clippers this year. They beat Golden State last time out. This is a Wizards team that can really, really score points. You have Bradley Beal averaging over 30 points. You have Russell Westbrook, the walking triple-double. And you have a Jazz team that really doesn't have, I don't think, guys that are going to lock those two guys down. So I do think it's a lot of points to be laying if you're a Jazz team. I think the Jazz win. I just don't think they cover here. I just think the Kings probably should have covered against the Jazz. So now we probably get an extra point or two here. I think if you're going to play this game, you take the points with the underdog Wizards. I do think those, but I do think it's closer than expected. When it comes to total, it's hard to play an under when you're talking about these two teams. Utah been very good on the over this year. 2 of the last 3 games have gone over. I mean, they've scored 128, 122, and 113 in their last 3 games. Then you have a Wizards team that they either score or give up tons of points almost every game. I mean, last game total was 226. They scored, the total of the game was 240. A game before that in Golden State, a little less three-point shooting. I mean, the Warriors couldn't hit anything. Allowed Golden State to or that game to go under. But to me, I think you have to look at the over and you look at the underdog Wizards. I know Jazz have been really good at home, but if you look at it, they've gone 3-4 against the spread in their last 7 games. We're lucky to get cover against the Kings. I think the Wizards and their ability to score at the guard position, both Beal and Westbrook, will keep them in this game longer than what this line would suggest. So let's take, as a better play, let's take the Wizards plus all those points. Good luck. Don't forget, get in on all of our best bets over at Picks and Parlays every day.